Hey guys, it's Nivea again, and today I'm going to do a video that was requested, and this just goes over I'm going to take this out, my debt payoff and how I arranged it. I didn't really have like a template or anything. This was just kind of something that I just kind of came up with. I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything that I looked at beforehand. So yeah, anyway, I took and I broke up the, so anyway, I took and I organized it by month, and to start off with, March was tax return time, so I was able to pay off our loan with that, and then put $500 on one of our credit cards, pay off another credit card, another $500 to another different credit card, and another $500 to a different credit card. So that was, I paid all of that off or towards in March. And then for April, my monthly bill is $96. And then in parentheses and in pencil, I wrote what we have left owed on the credit card. Simply because with the interest and stuff like that, it's kind of hard for me to determine how much actually gets paid off on that. So this is just kind of an estimate, and at the end of April, I can readjust these numbers in pen, which obviously I have not done because it is almost May. But yeah, so then our other credit card, that's just the regular amount. And then, of course, what's left over in parentheses. And then for this credit card, the Star card, I took my monthly amount that's like actually due for the Star card, and then I added the amount that we paid off to that. And I think it was actually a little bit more, but I just rounded it to 400 because I just like it to be like a normal number or whatever. Well, not normal, but just a very whole number, and just easy to calculate too with all the zeros, obviously. But so yeah, that just kind of gets rolled into a different credit card. So then now we pay $400 a month on our Star card, and then that is what's left over after that payment on our card. And then this one, it's we usually, when we get a check, my husband gets checks for, well, I guess it's not important, but anyway, whenever he gets a check for his thing or whatever, he actually rolls that towards, he has a tool that he's still paying on. It's I don't know what it's called. It's like a wood cutting tool for his business. So he's paying on that, but whenever he gets them like every other year. So anyway, that's completely separate. That's not like out of our check. I mean, we do pay monthly on it and everything, and that's how much he will owe left over after we paid into that. And then for May, it's pretty much the same thing except for the tool, because I don't mark that down until he gets those extra checks in. So the one credit card is still the same. That's how much left over. Capital One, still the same amount. That's how much left over. Star card, we pay the $400 now every month until that's paid off. And that just continues on to here, except we get another check. I think he gets 2 a year. Yeah, 2 a year. So anyway, with that check, we take and we put that off on his tool that he owes on. And so it just continues on until this one that we're paying extra towards gets paid off. Like by the end of July, we should only owe $365, which is obviously less than the $400. So then in August, our payment should only be $305. And then we take that amount and we roll that over into another credit card. So in September, all we will have is the 2 credit cards left. So it's still $96 for that one. And then for this one now, instead of the $110, now it will be the $500 towards that card. And then that will continue on for October, November, December is the same, January is the same. We're close to paying that off now. So it's actually only $459 to pay it off. And obviously that is in pencil because I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, with interest and stuff, I don't know actually if that's going to be more or less. I try to estimate the interest, but I'm horrible at it. That's just one thing I've never understood is the interest. So anyway, so once that is completely paid off, then we'll take that, you know, $500 that we've been paying off this credit card, and we will roll it over to our last credit card and keep doing that until that is completely paid off. So our bills, our credit cards, and our debt should be paid off by April of next year. It's kind of, and I never took the class or anything, but it's kind of like the Dave Ramsey thing where like you snowball your payments and stuff. Like once you pay off a credit card, instead of being like, oh, I have that extra money now, you would actually just continually take that money and roll it towards a different bill. So like, I mean, your leftover is still the same every month, but or you're still paying the same amount every month for bills. It just will go towards other bills. So that is just how I kind of like to pre-budget. Obviously this, you know, hopefully it works out. If not, then things can be adjusted. You know, I can white out stuff, and obviously the pencil can be readjusted. But yeah, I hope that kind of helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. And yeah, I enjoy making videos that you guys request. So if you have any requests or anything, just let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.